Now, there's some things you see that you never forget. Not like lost socks back under the bed. No, these memories endure like a first-rate family feud. The lightning that almost got you, or catching Aunt Bess in the nude. Now, Ab was an old Wyoming rancher, always rode a black Morgan horse, and he'd say with glee, I've been riding this sucker for 20 years, and he still hates me. Now, the affair of which I'm telling started innocent enough. Ab had rode to a neighboring ranch to take care of some ranch and stuff. Well, they sorted some cows, had a powwow, a little of this and that, when the subject arose over lunch of Ab's old tabby gray cat. She showed up this summer, they said, and moved in under the shack, and it don't matter to us one way or another, but we figured you might want her back. So Ab launches into his cat hater role and allows the cat's a critter a man can't control, and where that cat gets her mail, he don't care with her darn. But with fall coming on, mice will head for the barn, and when they do, they sure are a pain the way they nest in the blankets and mess in the grain. And even though that cat ain't worth much, the thing that she is a mouser deluxe, and during cold weather she quits liking her own, so maybe you just as well take her on home. So with work and lunch out of the way, the kids run out, fetched up old Gray, cradled in Ab's lap. The old cat seemed content, so on the back of that Morgan horse, there they both went. Well, the ride back home was pleasant enough. The old cat was a purring, Ab's soft, low hum. In fact, this whole tale gets about half drab till the dogs at the home place run out to greet Ab. Happy barks and wags soon turned to snarling teeth when they seen what was sitting on that saddle seat. Now it was plain to see something was fixing to happen. That cat was a hissing, them dogs jumping and snapping. Ab throwed his hat at him, but that was a mistake, for it offered up his old bald head as prime real estate. And about the time old Gray decided to head for higher ground, that Morgan horse allowed he was under attack and bogged his head on down. Well, Ab went to the horn with his free hand, getting bucked off hard, could have killed the old man. He's doing his best to stay with that Morgan, that cat riding his dome with claws sharpened that morning. With most body parts busy, there's no way he could shake her, so all he could do was sit there and take her. In a wall-eyed fit here, they come a run amuck, and a cussing and a barking and a hissing and a bucking. The kid said, "Come quick, Grandpa's in a typhoon. Dang if you don't look like Daniel Boone." Well, his horse unloaded him right in the yard, and if it weren't for the dog, he might have hit hard. But he landed right square on top of old Rosie, and of course she bit him good right in his groceries. So he'd been bucked off, dog bit, his head clawed bloody, and the things he was saying wasn't fit for nobody. He sat there and fumed till the air turned blue, cussed his horse, that cat, and all them dogs too. His head was all crisscrossed with beady black lines. But the cat and the horse and the dogs was all fine. We carted him into the house and smoothed his feathers, but there was no convincing him they hadn't conspired together in some elaborate plan to turn on him that day. But the truth is, he just got in nature's way. And like I say, there's memories you'll never leave behind, like when Ab come bucking up the road with that cat on his mind. Thanks.